Hi everyone and welcome, it's Lauren here from Acting Classes in Perth. Now, this is episode number 99 of the Acting Classes in Perth Daily Show, the show where I'm here to answer all your acting related questions at 7 p.m. every single day here on YouTube, Live, Facebook Live and also Twitter simultaneously, plus an audio only version now available in iTunes. You can search for that by looking in the iTunes directory podcast for Acting Classes in Perth. Now, before we roll today's intro, I would like to invite you to join me at one of my free 3-hour acting classes for beginners. We have classes for all ages, so don't think that you've missed the boat. Be sure to head on over to actingclassesinperth.com/free or follow the link in the description of this video to see when and where our next free class is being held. We have so much fun there, so please be sure to head over and check it out if you're interested in pursuing acting or improving your confidence or your communication skills, or, heck, if you just want to come along and meet some new friends. We always have so much fun and a whole lot of laughs, so I'd very much love to see you there. But first of all, let's jump straight into today's episode and roll the intro. Today's question comes into us from Jason, but before we get to that, if you are watching us right now, please give us a huge thumbs up. We'd love to know you're there. I'd also love if you threw in a comment or ask a question or simply say hello. Plus, be sure to stay till the end, because at the end of this episode, I have another student shout out for someone out there who's achieved so much since starting with us here at Acting Classes in Perth. But first of all, let's listen to our question today, which comes into us from Jason.
My question for you today, man, is how long is a normal film set workday?
Jason, thanks, man, for sending in your question for today. Now, it can vary, and you will always be expected to do overtime. But look, generally speaking, on pretty much a normal film day, you're going to expect to do around 10 to 12 hours. But like I said, it can go longer depending on the production, depending on the schedule, depending on the time that the shoot's being done, say winter or summer, and a whole lot of different factors. But on average, a 10 to 12 hour film day. Look, you should also be aware that it's absolutely essential that whether you're a crew member, whether you're an actor, you should always be provided with some shelter, somewhere where you're able to get out of the elements during lunch, under a tree, right? Just out of the elements. And you should also be provided with toilet facilities and everything like that, along with good edible food and some water. Now, a lot of independent student filmmakers who are making films on budgets of practically nothing, which is absolutely fine if you're starting out, and a lot of these actors who get cast in these roles who are also starting out, and these are great places to start, great opportunities. However, it's an essential thing that, like I said, not only do you get the shelter and you also get toilet facilities, but you also should have access to food, so catering for at least lunch, maybe a small morning tea and afternoon tea would also be good, and then also water. These are just the minimums as well. Jason, thank you so much, man, for sending in your question for today. If you like Jason's question, show your support right now. Click the share button and help out your fellow actor. If you're watching us right now on Facebook or Twitter, be sure to like and follow our page. And if you're watching us on YouTube, simply click subscribe and then be sure to hit the notifications bell next to it. Finally, if you are listening to us on iTunes, simply click subscribe. But don't forget to join me at my next free 3-hour acting class for beginner. You can head on over to actingclassesinperth.com/free, or you can simply click the link in the description of this video. I very much look forward to seeing you there. Now, before we go, a shout out to a student for today, and that person is Emily. Mason, Emily, look, I'm so happy and proud of the development you made in your recent classes with us, and I wanted to give you a shout out. I remember when you came to our classes for the very first time, you were very keen, but you also seemed quite shy, and yet you've opened up so much, and I've absolutely loved and really enjoyed watching that happen, and I've been really proud to help you go on that journey. I'm very excited to work with you again soon to keep that going. Emily, well done. I hope you have a great day ahead and stay safe. Now, everyone else out there, thank you for joining us today. I very much look forward to seeing you again tomorrow at 7 p.m. for another question answered by me. But until then, like always, stay safe and happy acting.